Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about growth factors. So I do have my hair pulled back so I can talk about these 4 specific products, kind of show you how they perform on the skin, what the consistency looks like, and in my opinion, which product is better than the other. So please don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like, and don't forget to smash that bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload additional content. And let's jump right into what the heck is a growth factor. A growth factor is going to act as a healing agent. So it's going to boost collagen. It's going to prompt our skin cells to produce components that improve skin firmness, skin elasticity. It's going to strengthen our skin barrier, and it's really going to help repair and rejuvenate the skin. Now, there are lots and lots of ingredients that can be considered a growth factor. So whether or not that is something along the lines of a stem cell conditioned media, which is going to be derived from adult human stem cells. They're going to be grown in a lab. The media harvested from the stem cell has been conditioned to include all the products the cell makes without having any living cells in it. There is rigorous laboratory testing done to assure the potency and the maximum efficiency of this type of skin media. But, you know, human stem cells are not the only thing that can be considered a growth factor. Any type of fruit that is harvested and the stem cell is extracted from that fruit, you know, to something like a salmon DNA, which the DNA is harvested and the cells are turned into also a stem cell. The list is very long for growth factors, and obviously when you are talking about human conditioned media and, you know, bone marrow being extracted to be able to, you know, have those stem cells removed and act as a repairing and rejuvenating skin cream we can put on, your price is going to go up. But I'm going to share some products with you that are really going to put into perspective that, in my opinion, I think if you are using a growth factor, whether it is human stem cells, plant stem cells, or salmon stem cells, you really are still getting the same growth factor effect because you are repairing and rejuvenating the skin via that growth factor ingredient in your skincare product. So the first growth factor that we're going to be talking about is by Skinmedica, and this is the TNS Recovery Complex. This comes in at a whopping $230 for 1 ounce. This does have fragrance in it, and the star of this product is going to be the human fibroblast conditioned media, your growth factor. This particular product is going to be, you know, derived from the human stem cells that are grown in a lab. The media is harvested from the stem cells that's been conditioned to include all the products that the cell makes without having any living cells in it. In my opinion, at $230 for 1 ounce, I just do not think that this is really affordable for, definitely not myself. I'm just a very basic average mom who's, you know, trying to take good care of my skin, but I'm also not in a, you know, financial situation where I can drop $230 on 1 ounce of product. I do like that this comes in a pump, and this almost has like a really light, you know, it's just like a little light pink color. This is a gel. It does not have any type of scent. And this does absorb into the skin really, really nicely. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky. And I just think that this is a beautiful product, but I just don't think with a price tag of $230 that this is affordable. So let's go on to product number 2. So if you are talking dupe, the next product is going to be by Revive Serums. And this is definitely a dupe for your Skinmedica. However, you get 1.69 ounces in this product, and this is still $100. So this is fragrance free, and this has your stem cell conditioned media from bone marrow. So the human tissue is removed, the stem cells are removed, leaving only the growth factor. This has peptides and amino acids in it. I enjoy this pump as well. This is super similar to the Skinmedica. In my opinion, I think that this is just a little bit more of a silky product, where the Skinmedica almost feels like a gel, you know, like a hair gel, not sticky, but that viscosity. And the Revive Serums is really a serum. It just, you know, really glides across the skin beautifully, absorbs really nicely. But again, at $100 for 1.69 ounces is just not necessarily affordable if you are just a normal person who is just trying to take the best care of their skin that you can, but you're not looking to spend $100 on a product when, in my opinion, you can get very similar ingredients for a whole lot less. So let's jump into product number 3. Product number 3 is going to be by Glow, GLO Skincare, and this is a peptide complex serum. This is 1 ounce, it's $45, and it's fragrance free. Now, although this doesn't have any human stem cell in it, this is loaded with peptides, hyaluronic acid, amino acids, and the star of this is going to be the palmitoyl oligopeptides and the palmitoyl tetrapeptide, and those peptides stimulate skin growth and repair. So that's your growth factors in this. This, again, I love that pump. This, again, is very, very similar in consistency to the Skinmedica. This one does leave the skin just a little bit tacky and a little bit sticky. This is a serum that I enjoy using at night because, you know, if my face is going to feel kind of tacky and a little bit sticky, then I want that to happen when I'm getting ready to go to bed, so it's not going to bother me. I think coming in at $45, this is available on Amazon. I will link all of this down below. They have lightning deals on this product very, very often. And when I was writing up my, review for this video, I did go back and look. And when I purchased this the last time, I actually got it for $25. But right now it is currently $45. But I think that this is such a beautiful, beautiful product. Again, in my opinion, it is so similar in the consistency to the Skinmedica, and just because it's not, labeled on the ingredients as having that human conditioned media, it does have those peptides which also help repair and rejuvenate the skin. So, $45, $230. Is it the same product? No. Does it have ingredients in it super similar to this one that are going to repair and rejuvenate the skin? Yes, it does. I have saved the best for last. This is a product that I have been obsessed with and been using for going on 3.5 years. This is by the brand Curenex. This is 4 ounces, 4.6 ounces to be exact, for $37. This is fragrance free. This has PDRN, which is salmon DNA. So that's your growth factor that's going to regenerate the tissues by activating those micro vessels, and it activates those fibroblasts in the skin, which help produce collagen. This has peptides and ceramides, which firm the skin. This protects our skin barrier. This has niacinamide, which blocks those melanin pigments from, causing the enzyme to produce hyperpigmentation and melasma. This has panthenol, which improves hydration and elasticity. Going back to that PDRN, which is that salmon DNA, it's the same concept as the human conditioned media. It's the DNA being extracted from the salmon and being harvested and turned into that growth factor. Now, this is a cream. It does not really have a smell. And this whole line, Curenex makes, I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Curenex makes a lot of skincare, topical skincare, but I think at $37, the ingredients that are in this product, in my opinion, are just as good as that $230 serum we talked about, that $100 serum that we talked about, because the one thing that all four of these products have in common is to repair and rejuvenate the skin. So if you can come in and repair and rejuvenate the skin for $37 versus $230 or $100, why in the world would you not? I love this product. Curenex makes sheet masks. They make a skin booster that really does help brighten the skin. But of all the products that they make, this rejuvenating cream is my all-time favorite. It only takes a little bit of this, and at 4.6 ounces, it is just such a beautiful product to be $37. And again, it's just that cream spreads onto the skin so beautifully. Because it has that panthenol, it really does help hydrate and moisten the skin. And it has that niacinamide, which for somebody like me who has melasma and hyperpigmentation, I need niacinamide in my skincare products because it's really going to be that ingredient that really does block the melanin from being able to cause that pigment. If you have not tried this, please look down in the description box. I will leave this linked. If you try this, please remember to leave me a comment. I am telling you now, I really do feel like if you try this product, you are going to love it. The reviews on this are absolutely amazing. This is just such a product that needs to be talked about more, because when you are comparing this to your more expensive products that have that growth factor, they're just so similar because they all have that growth factor. I don't want to ramble on and on and on. I get excited when I talk about this because this has changed my skin. I absolutely love this. I hope I was able to provide a little bit of insight for you if you ever wondered what a growth factor is. If you have tried any of these products or you try any of them, or if you have any recommendations for any growth factor skincare products, please leave me a comment. I love trying new things. I really love trying affordable alternatives to more expensive ingredients that are in skincare brands. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please don't forget that I do have that giveaway coming up when I hit 100 subs. I have a shorts talking about the products. Super excited for that. I hope you guys have a wonderfully blessed week, and we will see you in the next video.